What's up guys? So this is going to be my go-to spring makeup look, and I'm also incorporating hair and outfit with this Get Ready With Me, and this is also going to be a collaboration with the lovely Maha Maven, also here on YouTube. I will have all of her information down below, so please go ahead and check out her channel as well as subscribing to her and I. So let's jump into it, spraying my face with Rosewater, and then I'm going to go in and fill in my brows with my BH Cosmetics Automatic Brow Pencil in the shade Dark Brunette. Okay, now using a liner brush in my Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm just going to fill in the sparse areas, and then after that I'm just going to blend everything in with my spoolie. Next, I'm going in with my Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX06 to highlight my brow bone and also clean up the areas around my brow. So yeah, I'm going to have a halo brow, but I am going to blend it in, okay? So don't talk about me, girl. Next, going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC20. I'm just going to place this over my lids as a shadow base and also conceal any dark circles and redness around my nose. To blend that in and set that, I'm going to use my Airpsun Loose Face Powder in the shade Honey Beige and make sure that I blend around those eyebrows as well. Going in as my transition color, I'm using the Morphe 35C palette, and I'm using this Rusty Brown as a transition color. Next, going in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Black and a small detailer brush, I'm just going to place this on my lid to act as a shadow base for the brown chocolate color that I'm going to place over it. This is really going to help it pop and also make it stick and not crease. Now going back into that Morphe palette, I'm going to pick up this chocolate color here, and I'm going to place this all over the lid and blend it into the crease. Now going back into that Morphe palette, I'm going to take this reddish brown color and that dark chocolate color, and I'm going to blend it in the crease. I placed a piece of cardboard at the edge just to give me a really crisp line, and I'm going to blend back and forth into that cardboard. So when I take the cardboard off, it's a really straight line and very crisp, and this way you don't have to use tape. Now to apply my wing, I'm going to use Tarte Clay Gel Liner in the shade Black, and I'm just going to do a semi-dramatic wing here. So for today's look, I'm using the number 42 Angel Lashes, and what I like to do is go ahead and put the glue on and then apply my mascara. I'm using Best Lash by Jordana, and so I go ahead and put my mascara on, and then behind that I go ahead and don my lashes, and this way I don't have to wait till it's tacky. I can go ahead and keep on moving and doing my makeup and don't really have to stop and wait till the glue dries. Next, for primer, I'm going to use the Korres Anti-Aging Primer that I got from Sephora in a sample size. It's really good and I like the smell of it. So for today's foundation, I'm going to use my Embryollise and the Becca Ultimate Coverage Cream. I mixed the moisturizer and 2 pumps of the Embryollise together because it shears it out just a little bit for me, because this foundation is super thick and like full extreme coverage, I was very surprised, so I had to find a consistency that works for me, and I really like how this looks together. So this is my new like formula and go-to foundation for full coverage. Next, going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. I'm just going to use this to highlight all of the areas where I want light to hit. So this is going to be under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, the middle of my forehead, just a small portion of that, my cupid's bow, and just a little bit on my chin. I don't want the light to hit those areas too much, just a little bit. So then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, and I'm just going to blend that out. And as you guys can see, I'm not taking it all the way towards my temples. I'm just basically stopping that highlight under my eye right under the end of that eyeliner. And then I'm just blending out those harsh edges so everything looks seamless. So to bake that highlight, I'm going to use my Nye Banana Powder and place it in all of the areas that I highlighted. To contour, I'm going to use Cinnamon and Chocolate from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Creme Contour Kit, and I'm just going to stipple and blend that in as I go so the contour isn't as harsh. And I like using this stippling brush from e.l.f. because it really just kills two birds in one stone. You can apply it and blend it at the same time, and this way it doesn't look as harsh when you apply it on top of your foundation. The reason why I didn't do it under my foundation today is because this foundation is so full coverage. So I'm just going to sweep away that excess powder from Ben Nye, and then I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Airspun loose face powder in the translucent shade. Now going in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Mocha, which is 360. I'm going to use that to bronze my face. To set that cream contour, I'm going to use Havanna and Fawn, and I'm going to place this in the areas that I placed that contour, and then I'm going to use Java to contour my nose with the e.l.f. contour brush. And please make sure y'all blend y'all noses, because that's when we start looking like trainers, when their nose be too sharp now. Next, for that pop of color, I'm going to use Jordana's eyeliner pencil in Bliss. This is a really pretty turquoise color. You can use it by itself, but I'm actually going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Tamana palette, and I'm going to use the color Venezia to set that and really make it pop, because this is a really pretty turquoise blue as well. Then using blush, I'm going to use that as my highlight for my inner tear duct. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara to my bottom lashes. Going in with my Coastal Scents 10 blush palette. This is my favorite palette, you guys. Y'all know I use it on every video. This pink mauve color is just gorgeous on my cheeks. And then I'm going in with the Balm Mary Luminizer to highlight my cheeks. I just got this and I'm so in love with it. Oh my god, like champagne colors is just like my everything when it comes to highlight. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to line them with MAC's Soar. Yes, girl, I am a part of the Kylie Jenner gang. I finally got my hands on it, and I see why it was sold out for so long. This lip liner is gorgeous all by itself, or, you know, I did pair it with ColourPop's new Lippie, and this is in the shade Tootsi, which is a really gray mauve color. And then just to set everything behind that, I am using Lime Crime's Cashmere. I know it's a lot of hoopla going on with them, but I still love this color, so I'm going to use it, okay? And then I'm just going to make me two little moles, Madonna moles, and now I'm going to set my face one more time with my Rosewater, and that is basically it. So now I'm just going to don my unit, and this is the Dyhair777.com Cambodian Body Wave hair, and this hair curls really good, holds a curl really good. So now I'm just basically combing it out, and I'm just going to put some curls right in the front.